Hello and welcome everyone. This is Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and I welcome you to today's stream. It's gonna be probably a short one, as it's gonna be just a game or two of the Age of Empires Definitive Edition beta. I just wanted to get a game going before the beta closes, which should be in maybe about 2 hours, if it's gonna be ending at midnight GMT or whatnot, or maybe it's not gonna be that exact, not entirely certain, but yeah, let's see if we can find some interesting games here that he could be playing. Apparently everybody's doing the same, how is it called? The same version. So hopefully everything is gonna be working fine. And well, yeah. Okay. Guess why not? Continental in here. That's with computers. Okay, let's see if we can join here. There probably won't be all that many people right now. And we joined... That's strange. Yeah, that was looking like that it wasn't gonna work. Yes. I was definitely having that idea as well about it. Well, let's try now. This is a bit different game, I'm thinking. No, it's the same one, but apparently... Ah, here we go. Yeah, joined in. I'm gonna be random. They go in 2-2 and well then, okay. Oh, cannot even type GLHF in there. God damn it. Okay, 4 players, whatever. Moderate 200 pop. Okay, let's see how it's gonna be working for us. If we can actually join in. It looked like the connection should be fine for all of us. So hopefully it's gonna be working. That's nice. Well, maybe it's gonna be a bit harder to actually get a game going here than I imagined. I want to catch at least one game before it actually all goes off. Due to nothingness. Coastal. 3v3 noobs only. Well, there are suddenly so many people here. Okay, nothing there. 2 out of 4. This is probably out of questions. Seems like some kind of testing game or some kind of stuck game or whatever. The 3-4. Those are not starting because this is apparently with plenty of computers, which I think that you actually cannot start such a game. Maybe you can, but I'm kind of thinking that I've read somewhere that it's not really all that possible. Maybe we can try that. But I would also like to play against normal players, I thinking. If that is gonna be made possible for us. So I guess let's join this game, because it's filling up. Random. Yes, and we're gonna be waiting for one more guy. Team together, shared exploration, that's basically cartography research, that's the same as in Age of Mythology. Lock teams, cheats, no. Lock speed, yes. If there is a check in the box, the host will act as a dedicated server instead of the game running full peer-to-peer. Best used when there are connection problems between individual players, but not the host. Note, if the host quits or drops, the game will end for all. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting option that I don't think has been really explored all that much. It's basically meaning what most of the people are actually asking for. Dedicated servers in this age and time. So I kinda guess you might be starting soon. So, what's it gonna be? I definitely hope that Alanus as a host is actually here. It's almost looking like that maybe not, because I kinda, if I remember correctly, when I actually joined the lobby, he really wasn't present. He really wasn't present all that much. Yeah, this is not looking good. Okay, let's snope out of this, because it's really looking like that actually he's not present. There's a guy in. And is it gonna result right now in launch or not? Well, this guy is definitely having some weird connection. Even though 350 should be still absolutely fine for normal multiplayer in Age of Empires, but for some reason, even those pings are not cool. Okay, so it seems like that the dude is not here. Okay. Full rooms, so I will probably have to host. So I kinda guess let's host. I haven't done that yet. Lobby name something, I don't know, 3v3 maybe. Public all, yes, we can rather divide regions. So if you don't want kinda laggy, you can potentially do this, but I really don't think this is a good idea. I really think actually this is an absolutely terrible idea, because this will inevitably divide player base. And based on the beta, it's not gonna be all that huge to begin with, it seems like. That most players are gonna be playing 1v1 or rather 1v1 single player, which is kinda alright. But to have this option here, this is a bad idea. Very bad idea. So, there we go. Random map. Can we go random? I guess so, let's go random. Let's do everything random. 6-player map, I guess. Open to more, and we're gonna be almost ready. Almost ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 50 pop. Guess why not? Even though it's kinda useless, because from what I've seen, you actually cannot use all the population limit if all the players in the game have it. It's just not working, the pathfinding and whatnot. Lock speed, lock everything, yes, seems everything fine. Conquest, alright. Hardest and a normal. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. So let's just wait. We can actually get enough players in here fast enough. And it's gonna be of course a question because it's Friday evening and we're getting close to the beta, actually getting close as well. So there might not be really all that many players right now already, or are there still left? It's definitely a possibility. But it is filling up. It is filling up, so it seems that everybody is having very nice ping. So let's just click in and we're gonna be able to start the game. The pings are okay. So with a bit of luck, it's not gonna be lagging. It shouldn't be lagging. So let's start the game and hopefully it's gonna be quite fine. Map type random, map random. Not certain what it's gonna be. Here we are in the game. That's good news. Okay, let's go scout for the food then. Why do I see just one? What went wrong with the team? Did the players not actually team up or whatnot? It's kinda possible, but yeah, it seems like. It doesn't matter. Gonna be seeing what happens. It's definitely lagging at the very start, which is not nice. Not something that we would like. That's a pretty bad luck. You can see that cabinet chair, even though he wasn't showing as bad luck or whatnot, he definitely is very badly. So, not good. Let's place a granary about here. Well, that's a really bad luck. So cabinet chair apparently is doing something that he shouldn't be doing all that much. And it's looking like that actually Marine should be playing like with us. I'm right now kinda confused how it is with the teams. Diplomacy, right. Yeah, so they are all enemies, so they apparently teamed against us for some reason. I didn't really notice that, but yeah, well, who cares. Either we're gonna lose or not. Doesn't matter. But it seems like that he's gonna be dropping, so it's gonna be ending into 2 versus 3 at least, not really 2 versus 4. But this is really bad. This guy... Well, and in the game room, you could have seen that we were looking at everything being green. And suddenly in the game, it's this horrible. So, like, what's going on with the detection in there? That's not cool. We're gonna need a storage house, it's gonna be right there. We need plenty of foodies from the start, but this is... oh man. The game should be already dropping the player or asking for some kind of save or what, and you can see how bad it is. I kinda guess it's nice to see that the game can handle it, but at the same time it's... kinda weird. Well, endgame, the problem is not the peer-to-peer itself. I'm experienced with Age of Empires games, all of them. A gazelle there, you can see. But this is just basically on them. This is Forgotten Empire's mistake. They messed up the coding again. They messed it up with HD, AoE to HD, with AOM EE, and they messed it up here, badly, again. I have absolutely no idea how they're managing that. Absolutely no idea how they do it. But the original games are just fine, even with the connections that are supposedly making the game absolutely unplayable here. So I don't exactly know what's the problem with that, but with every remaster they messed up the coding so badly. And it seems that unfortunately this game is not gonna be any kind of difference. Like... why do you keep such a game alive? I mean, in the other games... if the game is like in this way, then usually it's gonna be at least asking you if it should be saved or whatnot, that the player is kinda dropping. Like, you can see the spasms of the gazelle in there. That this is really impossible, and we cannot even save here. So you can do only one thing to suffer for this. Or resign, which is... that's just so annoying. I was hoping to be having some kind of fun game. In the game room it looked alright. Everybody was green. Up to 200 milliseconds, that was probably this guy. Yeah, and that's okay endgame, that there wasn't an option in the original either. But why not edit? The game can save in single player, so why not in multiplayer? Just no reason. They even took 4 extra months to improve multiplayer. And to be honest, I don't see it. I don't see it all that much. From what I remember from before, they did improve, it has to be said. It was all out of syncing and whatnot. And such, so... well, this is gonna be probably a very long game. And this gazelle is probably gonna be spazzing for quite some time. Anyway, we already should be switching into a bit of wood. Come on, you're gonna be coming for the straggler. Well... okay, so let's disconnect, and I'm kinda wondering if disconnect means resign, or basically kicked. I think this should be meaning like he left. He was left, rather, by the game. And you can see the leg is not really getting any better. Yeah, also thinking it's disconnect. It should be basically dropped by the game. Marine has resigned, he basically gave up on it. Yeah, I kinda guess I can see why. So maybe we're gonna win this way. That's definitely not out of the question. So as the players actually try to play a trick on us, 2 versus 4, it seems that in the end their team is kinda dissolving. And it seems that Marine maybe isn't exactly like with them. Maybe he just basically went for the dash, which means that he's like alone in his own team. It's kind of funny, but Cabinature should be getting all of those symbols as well. So yeah, usually the legging players actually are the last to leave, so it's kind of normal. It's usually how it goes. And I've already played some games in the session some week ago. I'm not that useless, I'm not great. Yeah, I'm just kinda noob at this point. But I seriously kinda know what I'm doing, reasonably. I don't have any kind of build order, of course. This spazzing gazelle. Shall we save her? No, let's keep her. That's gonna be an inventory of ours here for a moment. Yeah, see ya. This is not gonna be a very engaging game. Unfortunately. Until finally the game decides that cabinet chair should be probably kicked, rather than anything else. As a host of the room, I kinda don't exactly want to leave the game. Kinda feel some kind of responsibility or whatever for it. And that's gonna be interesting wood line at the bottom for storehouse a bit later. But this is so much not fun. Well, and here I was hoping for a nice game. Hopefully we're gonna be having enough time after this one. So we are playing for about already 15 minutes and almost 4 minutes game time. Damn, we're good. If only we could save. I'm fairly certain that we could. That we would. That all the players would be fine with that. This poor gazelle. If there was at least something interesting to do, apparently not. You can see even plenty of foodies. It seems like that he's having decent build order. Yeah, not doing badly at all. And what kind of civilization we are actually? Yeah, we have plenty time to explore some tech tree or whatnot. We are Sumerian. So what are we actually good at? Sumerian villagers, better HP, stone throw, catapult and whatnot, fire faster. That's nice. And better farms. Alright, that's not bad. Missing technology, so we don't use monks apparently. Metallurgy, iron shield, tower shield, craftsmanship, interesting. So we don't have horses, we have chariots. We have elephants, but not armored. Do we have like chariot archers? We do. Okay, chariot archer is everything I need. This is gonna be a bit of a test of faith. Who's going to be lasting in the game longest? No, storage pit. storage pit for us. Okay, let's go for a few houses in the meantime. Yeah, this game is not exactly motivating to be paying a whole lot of attention to it. So yeah, this is not gonna be nice gameplay. We're gonna be having plenty of idols and whatnot. I'm really kinda confused why Cabinet is really not getting dropped. For how long, or rather for how many thingies there are in the game supposedly, checking for the connection. I'm absolutely confused how it's actually letting game in such a state continue. Just one weird decision after another with this game. Anyway, let's hope that we could be having fun after this one ends, because this is just not gonna be fun, obviously. There's no way it will be. Yeah, well, this is almost turn-based strategy. Can we actually get into options from here? Game settings, yes we can. Oh, we can get the accessibility. That could be a bit of fun for us at least.
Three Horse. Supports up to 4 villagers, military units, or bots. You must have enough houses before it's 3 bots. Town center.
Yeah, I wanted to try this.
Villagers and advance to the next ag. It is also where villagers can deposit food, wood, gold, and stone. The town center supports 4 units.
That's funny, that's the accessibility rates in the menu. I have absolutely no idea why it's there, because it doesn't make any sense. I mean, how would you play a game like Age of Empires if you were blind? Like, how and why even would you do that? It just doesn't make any kind of sense. That's actually in Czech, which is completely nonsensical.
Forest. Can be hopet for what? Våtsuter. Hops trees for what? Storagpit. Uset by villagers as a drop of city for food from hunting and fishing as well as wood, stone and gold. Can research technologies that improve the armor and attack strength of military units.
Yeah, this is funny.
Townsend. Gazelle. Stone mine. Can be a minute for stone.
Can we actually switch it into English?
Games select black map fog and select.
We are in English, so why is it actually talking to us in Czech?
Chain ok.
Or are they trying to talk to us in Czech?
Select ok. Black. Tree oak autumn forest. Can be a hopet for what? Våtsu. Tree house. Storagpit. Uset by men.
Okay, let's send that on there. I wanted to try that because I've already tried that when I first launched. There is some kind of thing like that. It was for some reason on, and that was completely confusing to me. Or what was it on? Maybe I turned it on. I don't know. Maybe I turned it on. It doesn't really matter. But I was slightly confused by that for a moment. As he's gonna be finishing with the house, we could be also getting the barracks up finally. Well, for the last half an hour, we have played about 8 minutes of game time. Yeah, well, that's kinda sad. And I'm kinda proud of the remaining players that actually they stuck with all this. Cabinet Chair, apparently the one with the problematic connection. Shade Theory though, and Tuyaro. They are sticking through this with me. So good job guys on that perseverance. Okay, so we should be ready to actually advance into the next stage. Once we get enough food, which is probably gonna be why we're gonna be switching also a few extra wheelies on the food now, because we are having plenty of wood. We can also switch a few of those. We have overdone it apparently. Yeah, that's what happens when you actually play without a build order. Come on. Come on, dudes. Yeah, I could be doing this a whole lot more efficiently, but at this point, like, who cares with this game? We have just finished with the berries, so you might switch into the hunt. Yeah, we're gonna be coming back home. Maybe we could be even building this spazzing gazelle food still here. But maybe we can also build a storage pit right on her position. But I kinda want to keep her. She's funny. She's funny, so let's just build it like here. In front of the stone. And we're gonna get housed pretty soon, but I would be liking already kinda to advance. So maybe I'm just gonna be letting it be. Come on. Why are you stopping? You cannot get there or whatnot? Just go to this one then. There are plenty of gazelles to go around for everybody. Let's go for one more. It's gonna be coming, for example, here, and maybe her time is gonna be coming closer to be over. Her infinite spasms are gonna be coming to an end. And we might be building a bit of... maybe a bit of a wall here, even. There are the houses. Well, it's almost seeming like that actually Marine, he didn't really leave the game. Because there is still some kind of connection with him. And he wasn't dropped, he resigned. But maybe he's still looking at the game and like making it slow. Almost looking like the case, that's unfortunate. If that is the case, that is definitely unfortunate. Yeah, let's just right now stop the making of villages. I know it's not efficient, but yeah, I don't have any kind of build orders, so who cares? Who cares about efficiency at this point? Yeah, well. Not an engaging game. Shade Theory apparently gave up. Yeah, he couldn't bear it anymore, so that's that. Which means that we're down to, basically only opponent, and we're gonna be winning the game. We started 2 versus 3 versus 1 or something like that kind of nonsense, or whatever it was. And maybe we're gonna be winning still. It's quite a lot of, well, effort as far as patience goes. And yeah, the spasms are over. Okay, so she spazzed out altogether. It's right now gonna be food source for our villages. How's it looking with the... wow! That's a lot of guys on one gazelle. Is this over? Yeah, they seem to be over. So how about you actually go somewhere on this one? Yeah, and you can see what's the problem. They're not even showed as idle. Yeah, can you see this? Those two dudes. They are not doing anything and they are not shown as idle. That is a problem. That is a major problem, to be honest. They were just waiting in there. Yeah, it's unfortunate in here. They should be kind of having some kind of timeout. If they cannot get on their source, they should be like stopping what they're doing so that they are shown as idle. And then you would be able to, of course, manage this and manage around it. Okay, we have finished as well. Might, for example, switch into the stone. Because in the end, why not? We could be coming for some towers or whatnot if the game is gonna be coming that long. And you're apparently already bored. So let's go. You're going to be a scout. You're going to be a scout for a moment. Because why not? Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that button on my mouse. Apparently there should be some more berries, because we have seen that the green player is having plenty of them, he's moving all around and whatnot, so there are gonna be a few more somewhere. We just might just as well continue with building a few houses and whatnot, because kinda why not? So on one hand, it's actually quite brave and quite nice of the game that it's not crashing, even under such conditions, and it's not going out of sync or whatever. That's really nice, but at the same time, with all the checks that it's making before the game, trying to make sure that actually the game is gonna be alright and workable, players can connect and whatnot, not entirely certain why the game is actually keeping such a game alive. Because there is no save, unfortunately they didn't add that. For some kind of obscure reason. I can imagine might be a bit harder, but still, you can save single player games, so like, it's not really that hard, I'm thinking. Especially since they had some 4 extra months. But well, apparently that wasn't up there. That wasn't up there in their minds and in their plans. So let's just make a few more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you're having still 10 food, and I sent you into scouting. You didn't look like you are having food. Okay, so scratch that, you're going back home. You are out of anything, and you're gonna be coming as the scout then. You're probably gonna be coming for a bit of gold. And I'm looking at, for example, you building a storage pit right next to it. As our ally, bit of scouting, going for elephants. He seems to be just basically happy booming. A happy booming, and considering how badly we are playing, because yeah, this type of game is not exactly motivating me to be putting up any effort or whatsoever. And on top of that, I'm not really all that skilled lately and in shape playing RTSs in some kind of higher level. Yeah, the combination is not good, and since he's still below me on the scoring there, and synchronizing cabinet chair, oh well, here we go. He was out of syncing, so it seems like that we are gonna be seeing if he's gonna be dropped or not. Maybe not. And it's suddenly a whole lot better. It's kinda strange. What about you guys? Might be waiting here for a bit later. You're gonna be coming for, how's it called, for farms. We'll need, of course, market for that. And suddenly it's moving quite better. So it's almost looking like that the game really did mess up with the connection between the players. That it can run better. Right now it connected us better apparently. And even though it's still lagging, it's at least kinda moving. Before it was just choppy to no end. So yeah, seems not happy to say that, but it's almost looking like this was the game's fault, the kind of lag. Which kinda confirms what I was saying a bit earlier. Unfortunately, about the remasters, kinda always having worse multiplayer for some reason. Which is definitely a shame, because that's a strong suit of those games, but at the same time it has to be said, most of the games in Age of Empires franchise are quite liked for single player, so it's not like it's a huge issue. But when you delay the game because of that, which it was delayed because of that for those 4 months, and it's still like this, I can see some improvement in here, but it's not really huge. To be completely honest about everything. And he apparently is somehow up there right now with us. Still in the first stage, and this is looking like some kind of freeze. That's gonna be all the way there, and let's, for example, put it here. But we don't have enough food for that. Yes, that makes sense, because we probably finished here as well. You're gonna be next to town center, of course. And where do we have some idols more? So you're the scout. Otherwise, I'm having you gonna scout in as well. You have finished with the houses, so switch into stable, I guess. And you are apparently stuck. That's not good news. Come on, dudes. Need to be coming out. And you should be right now attacking the stone. Alright, so that seems to be working, at least for the moment. Let's also... Oh well, we cannot really prepare for the watchtowers because you don't have enough food in here. But you scout more. And I can, I guess, go back and build a farm because we're gonna be needing plenty of food. Plenty of food indeed. We cannot really build normal horses, if I remember correctly. We're Sumerians and we don't have them. So that's unfortunate, of course, for our gameplay. We're getting up on the gold. And everything seems to be going alright-ish at this point. Okay, let's move forward. I'm gonna be sending a few more villagers. Potentially we can trash the opponent. I just need to start going with the food economy in here all around. And I need to find the opponent, the cabinet chair. I kinda would like to speed up the game. Yeah, he's just basically booming, he's having fun. It's okay, even though having fun under such conditions is a bit hard, but yeah. The graphics are nice, so why not? It's enjoyable. In its own right. Has to be added. Okay, so we finished with the stable. What do we do with you? Ah, let's go with the archer and just at this point I don't care. 1, that's gonna be 3, archer and just gonna be 2. Let's build at least the horsey for the bit of... Ah, we cannot, we don't have food for that. Sorry. And apparently we're gonna needing plenty more wood. So let's go send a few more villages. A bit to the south. And you might just as well go there already. And you scout, you move forward and try to locate cabinet chair. Because cabinet chair is the one with connection issues. Apparently right now it's gonna be even to Jarl, who is already in the Bronze Age. So it seems like that he basically built up his economy in Dark Age. And right now he's gonna be jumping ahead of everybody. It's not a bad thought. Not a bad thought at all. That's 200 food. Well, I definitely don't have that. We have found some big forest in the south. Big forest on the south, rather in the south. And we're getting the food for the towers, that's nice. Yeah, I was wanting to watch towers because if I did encounter the enemy, I would be just wanting to basically place a tower on him. And for that reason, I could be also wanted to send one extra villager, but yeah, let's just not. It seems that only one could be enough for the situation, because cabinet chair is not even growing up in score. So it's almost looking like he might not be really playing all that much, maybe? Not sure. Not really sure. Okay, have finished. That's nice of you, which means that you can switch into, at this point, pretty much a farm. Not an issue, the straggler can go away. That's not gonna be needed all that much. And we have found some extra stone, which is not useful. And our ally, has he switched into pharmacy yet? Apparently not. He's not. Yeah, he's still on normal hunt. Okay. Well, I kinda guess why not. But I'm a civilization Sumerians who are actually having pretty good farms. So guess why not. Continue with that. He's coming for there. Yeah, I don't really want to spend food here all that much. $200 food, 120, 100 and whatever. Yeah, we don't want to spend on that either. And here are some berries, so there's a chance we could be on the backyard of some of our opponents. Oh, crap, lion. Listen to me. And he's not gonna be giving up, so we need to fight him actually. I'm having... And am I having more villager hit points? Yes, yeah. Okay, so I'm having more hit points, so I should be fairly safe against the lion, hopefully. Shouldn't be that bad a battle. I might go for a bit more efficiency with the wood line here, so that we are better done. And yeah, let's just leave the lion to rot. We don't really need the food. We just scouted with you. Elephant. Hello, Elise. Hello, Elise. Why are you actually guys idle? There's no reason for that, is there? Well, it seems like they actually built the lumber camp or the storage pit in a place where they weren't all that happy about it. Which resulted in them not really wanting to continue working. Come on, guys. That's not what I will be actually letting happen. Okay, let's get the better farms at this point. It's gonna be worthwhile. In the meantime, you continue searching around. Villages, of course, getting made and remade into farmers. No interesting information through that to be gleaned around rather about the game. And we're back where we were at the start with those freezes in here. Yeah, it was at least a bit of time where we could be playing in reasonable pace. Right now it seems like that we are actually back to the impossible one. Come on, you might just as well go back for a farm as well. I'm kinda confused why I'm still not finding any opponents, because I would be really expecting with the way I'm taking with the villager, I would be really finding someone by now. I really would, but yeah, well, apparently not all that much. Apparently I would be wrong, expecting to already encounter somebody. Yeah, well, that happens. That really does happen. So you're still fine, we don't have any idols. We can produce a few more extra villages. That's gonna be 450 farm. Yep, better farms in there. Still plenty of food to go around in here. And we're gonna be probably expecting to advance into the Bronze Age. So I'll go make a farm here. There's gonna be one extra farm in that position. And there we're gonna be needing new granary. Okay, let's build another granary so that we have another hub for our farming. Operation. Example about here. We'll be having plenty of space for farms around it, as we are right next to Ellie, looking around and still trying to find the enemies. Did I like miss somebody in the corner? It's definitely possible. Definitely is very possible that something like that happened. Yay! He resigned and we won. Well, that was an interesting game, and he was apparently all the way to the top, so I wouldn't be able to find him, but I could have maybe found apparently yellow with red. Finally, everything is moving smoothly. Yeah, he was just at the top in there. He probably got bored as well, or he was discovered. I don't think that he was actually discovered by green. He was just getting close by in there. But yeah, I missed the brown player at the very bottom. But hell, this was not a fun game. This definitely wasn't a fun game. So let's hope that we can get at least one before the beta closes. There is gonna be a better. Because this was really bad. Are you sure you want to get this game? Any unsaved progress is gonna be lost. When there is no save in multiplayer. Like, are you kidding me? I like pulling my leg. Should have really added the save here. Not really sure why it wasn't added into the multiplayer. It's just like obvious thing to even solve situation like these. Such weird thingy. Anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna be anything interesting. It's just gonna be kind of crap in everything. At least good echo. And he had some army already, it seems like. Well, now he wasn't having army all that much. He was having just score from it. Village high 43. Me, he was having 54. Cabinet share 10. Well, he wasn't even all that much playing. But yeah, that's okay. Maybe he was just testing out, that's fine. No problem with that. Okay, so I guess GG. At least we got to try the help. The sound help. Which is kind of funny. So let's see if we can join a game and have actually something meaningful. Maybe we can. Ah, that's the 2-year-old. That's the guy we played with. So hopefully this time it's gonna be better. I certainly hope so. Everybody's showing us 60 ping to whatever to me. Something changed, some setting. Dedicated server, alright, so he's hoping that he's gonna be serving as a dedicated server, which means that it shouldn't be lagging to us if you are having good connection with him. Let's see how this plays. I was kinda curious about this option. I hope it works as good as it promises to work. I'm really curious about that. Really curious. It's gonna be Highland, which distribution of land and water on the map. Okay, yeah, that's just not that. Well, random, that should be fine. They're gonna be are gonna be together, and then it's gonna be dividing us. Alright, so we're in. We are, of course, gonna be looking where the food is. Getting the house placed. And this is, of course, gonna be a whole lot better. Ah, here we go. This is gonna be a whole lot better because with the dedicated server. Yep, that is better. Let's though hope it's gonna be fine. Teams are... Why would be teams fucked up? Yes, they are. And why does this happen? This is some kind of bug in the teamer. Because they were 2 players at one, and then it was question mark, which should be resulting into players actually being distributed evenly, but somehow it isn't. So what's going on right now? Is the host like... Maybe the host actually cancelled the game or whatever. Because when the host cancels or drops or whatever, the game is just going to end for everybody, of course. So we're having 4, 5, I don't know how many, 6. Yeah, it just bugged. That just shouldn't be how it's working. That's not how it should be working at all. Anyway, that's food source number 2. But I'm kind of looking for wood here. Ah, here. Oh, that's a straggler. Damn it. So, like, seriously, not gonna find any kind of wood? Another straggler. God damn it, I need wood. Like, seriously, I need wood, because I'm right now housed even. Ah, there it is. There we see the wood. And at the top as well, apparently there is something. Yeah, there's a big forest. Alright, so it's gonna be a whole lot better. You can probably move one of you. And we're probably also playing on fast, looks like. Because this is really fast. Chat, diplomacy, objectives. Yeah, well, that didn't really help us all that much. 6 villages should be enough. It seems that it is. Just gonna be waiting for enough wood so that we can actually build a storage pit. Yeah, we're gonna be quite inefficient for the moment. And we even need to build houses. Right now I cannot really go for the house. Or can I? Because I seriously need to build a storehouse first. Because this is so inefficient. But at the same time, yeah, let's go for the house. Because more villages are gonna be better. So already, not get built order by me. Definitely screwing up, of course. 120. That's how much we need. That's gonna be one less than we need. Okay, this one is gonna be giving us enough finally. There we go. So where do we place you? About here. Cannot place it anywhere, goddammit. Let's place it here for the moment. So apparently when you actually build on top of villages, they become idle then. Well, that sucks. It's not good. That's not really helping anything all that much. You will build house and continue with more. So you're gonna be running out of the berries, which is of course gonna be resulting into you switching somewhere else, the same as you. And I think I saw Hunt left, yes. You're already idle. So let's go for the storage pit, if you can get enough wood for that. You're done, which means that you can also go for the hunt. I'm gonna be right now moving them a bit closer. Okay, you are, hopefully. They're not gonna be scaring or rather shooing away all that much. Come on, you're going the wrong way. Well, at this point, who cares? Let's just kill her. At this point, Horsies. That's gonna be food. You are about 3. How many? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Seems reasonable. I also want to switch a bit to stone, if you can actually find it. One of you is gonna be scout. Because I kinda want to find stone, if there is some. As I'm interested in a few towers. There is a stone on the left side, actually. Alright. Maybe there's one close by. Apparently not. So let's just build this. We might mine. A few extra villages are gonna be made, of course. And who is idle? Oh, this guy. We finished with the houses already. Alright. So go for Hunt. He's gonna be building a few more extra houses in here. Why are you going for wood? You should be coming for stone, boy. So about 2 more villages and we should be good to go. I'm thinking in the next age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example, as part of the wall. You are just finished, so switch top. ST is apparently having some good build order, as opposed to us, which is not really that much of a surprise, to be completely honest about that. You're finished, you need to move on to another animal. And I don't exactly right now want to actually continue making villages, because it seems like I'm at a stage where I will actually need to be a bit more mindful. Because I kind of want to advance as well, so I should be making a barracks somewhere. For example, about here. So is there gonna be some kind of food top side? Hopefully. Hopefully, that's gonna be the case. You continue with the wood. You continue with wood as well, and hopefully right now we should be having enough for an advance. Yes, we are. Quite plenty, exactly, but we're gonna be having a bit of a downtime. In the meantime, we of course need to find some extra food. Because otherwise you're gonna be like without anything, without any resources. This is done. So that's something to keep in mind. This is a whole lot different from the other games. And basically you need to scout with the villages quite a bit, so that you can find some kind of food sources. Let's spread out. Oh, lions, at least that's not bad. Come on, help him. Boys, not really helping your teammate. Other game mate, or how to call it. Apparently there wasn't any food at all, so let's just go top. Ah, there's an elephant. Great! And he's not really that far away. That's cool. Alright, so let's just go with all of you back home. You are gonna be doubling back as well. Elephant is definitely gonna be good help. You're gonna be switching into, I guess, a bit more wood. Or maybe a bit gold. Because there could be some kind of guy interested in trying to kill us. Come on, move! I sent you quite further away. Oh, you already killed him. I was hoping that I can actually lure him a bit closer. Apparently not the case. Let's drop the market somewhere there. Plenty of wood for the farms. We are Egyptians, which means Chariot Archers, Chariot units are better, priests are better, gold miners are faster. Yeah, well, interesting. Storage bit for you. You have finished. So let's go home, I guess. You two villages are gonna be switching into farming already. Yeah, I just built it in an absolutely worst place. This is just base building how you shouldn't be doing it at all. Just a massive screw up. He's getting stuck, unfortunately, so let's just move away for him a bit. You're gonna be making farmies. 3, 4, 5, I think. Come on. Let's prepare, for example, with the archer range, because that could become in handy a bit later, and maybe even soon. because we don't really know what's gonna happen. We kinda really don't. I'll be kinda like to be prepared for potentially towers. We have plenty of stone. So I'm thinking about already dropping them as fast as possible when we can. That's done, that's prepared. Let's prepare the farm here. Still gonna be plenty of them around. Well, the elephant is definitely having plenty of food on him, but he's gonna be running out, which is gonna be resulting in us sending units here, a bit more efficiency for a storage pit. Yeah, and you're gonna be making farms, boys. You don't even need to go there, you just need to build a granary somewhere in the middle of nowhere and go farms. We are out of wood already. Finished, which means that you can also place a tower about this position to help us potentially defend. We are still not housed, we are fine. We are though idle because we need a bit more wood. Let's switch you in there and of course let's smooth things over and faster. Unfinished. Let's go for houses at this point. Next one right next to it. I'm not sure if I want to even make a bowman, but I probably should, because blue and yellow are having a bit of fun already. He's having plenty of slingers, so archers are gonna be more or less useless. I'm in the pocket position, so I can kinda wait. I don't really need to hurry up all that much. You're finished with this. Build a stable so that we can potentially advance in the next age, because we are getting there with the food most definitely. Right now, not entirely certain if I want to invest into some upgrades. I might want to. Or if we just jump age. We're just gonna jump age after those two villages. To 120. We're gonna be needing plenty of gold very soon. We can probably get that before the village is out. Yes, it seems that we can. Plenty of idols. We have finished with the stone apparently, and we could use some extra, or at least go wood. That's good as well. We're just gonna be scouting here. Oh, did I place it at the worst place possible? I did. Let's just go like here. It seems better. Go gold. Go gold as well. You! Oh, you have found gold. Nice. And a bit of food. You don't need that though. Let's go for the storage pit on the gold though. It's looking not bad. And we can get of course some upgrades right now. Okay, so how's it looking with the tech tree? Do we have horses? Some good horses? No, we don't have cavalry. We have camels, which are useless. We have chariots. We have good chariots, so chariot archers definitely that is for us. And maybe just get chariots as well. Or not. Maybe just normal chariot archers. Why go adventurous or whatnot? So far I'm not really interested in the wall all that much. But at the same time, for 50 food, why not? We're gonna be having archers. Let's go for archer armor. Archer armor. You have already finished. You're gonna be needing plenty of wood for all the chariot archers. Most certainly gonna be needed. Next we're probably using a few slingers. So let's just build 5 of them to start the fun with. Well, 2 villages gonna be switching into farming. 1, 2. You go here, you're gonna be also farming. you're gonna be making plenty of houses. Somewhere about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why not? You have plenty of jobs to do right now. Okay, wheel, most definitely needed for what we're about to do and what we're about to engage upon. Chariot Archers gonna be needed, yes, nothing else. Nothing else. Research improved bow. Don't know what it does, but hopefully it's gonna be helping us. Better towers. Yep, why not? Anti-tower, we're gonna be probably using them a bit. And we also need to find a bit of... Well, let's build one camel raider and go around, because I need to find extra stone, because we are not in good position right now. We will be needing what? Plenty of gold, probably. Wheel, wheel, wheel. And we're gonna be needing also a bit more... how is it called? Archer ranges. Yep, so it's gonna be all of you on 2. And you go scout boy. Oh, farms are finished. Farms are finished, which means that we should be probably getting some upgrade. Yeah, right now finishing with the wheel. Apparently blue is having a bit of fun with yellow still. Well, yellow was the one who was actually advancing the fastest. So better farms, that's what we want. Otherwise, of course, continue right now, boys. I'm gonna be taking one of you to be finishing a few farms in there as well. So Chariot Archers, here we go. Let's build as many of them as we can. Because that is gonna be most definitely a very useful army. As we are an Egyptian. It's kinda getting laggy here for some reason. Maybe the dedicated host isn't exactly having the strongest computer or whatnot, but he's not getting any kind of signals in there. So it's reasonably strange that he's having some kind of lags like that. It's kind of unexpected. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go to gold. Just we need government center and siege works, for example. A bit later. And why not academy as well? Farms running out. Everything running out on me. So maybe we can already have a bit of fun with the Chariot Archers. Let's switch them into number 1. Ah, here's the stone. That's kind of what I was looking for. Because I'm significantly interested in mining some stone so that I can continue with a few towers here and there. And we should be right now probably able to even advance to the next age. Storage pit for efficiency, boys. That's gonna be needed for you. Let me just also move somewhere forward. Yeah, let's go there as well. Gonna be sending the chariots then, apparently. We can right now advance to the next age though, so let's just do that. Because of course that's gonna help us overall. We have finished with the government center, apparently shift click. What was that doing? I'm not certain, that's kinda weird. Yeah, let's go. It is actually nobility useful for us. Skith chariot required, camel riders, all horse units. Maybe they're horse units, I don't know. Oh wow. We got hammered by all of those archers apparently. So let's be a bit more careful. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need siege workshop. It's gonna be up to 3. Let's build a few stone throwers there. You're gonna be building a tower here, because that's what's gonna be useful. And you might switch into a few houses apparently. Somewhere at the back, so that we don't lose them needlessly. Finished. Move. You might actually move forward with me. Next to a gold mine here. Cause I guess why not? Faster build time, better hit points. That's gonna be good for towers, right? Finish with the wood pretty much. Let's build a storehouse somewhere at the bottom. For you, we are having this upgrade. We are having upgrade for the Chariot Archers, or not yet. I want to do something. Don't stand there idle. I could also build a few Hoplites here and there, it seems like. You are moving ever forward. Yep, Chariot Archers, that's our group. Is actually composite bow helping Chariot Archers? I kinda guess they did good. I kinda guess they did good. We're gonna be getting a better tower, of course. Then some other use for upgrades. Where's the market? Here it is. Better farms, most definitely in here. Ballistics, aristocracy. Yes, ballistics, thank you. Ballistics are most definitely gonna be welcome. Right in the middle of the enemy. And you are almost out. You might already switch somewhere. Yeah, it really kind of looks that way. GG. It was kind of unfair to the teams. I think that was actually versus 4 versus 2 or whatnot. So, of course, it wasn't really all that hard. So it was done, the battle was done basically mostly by our allies, but hopefully we're gonna be able still to have another game. But it was kind of fine. It seems that actually the dedicated server is quite alright. In which case I'm fairly confused why it's actually not the default setting. It should be probably the default setting, I'm thinking. But yeah, well, who knows? Because at this point, if you have the option and actually other players And the peer-to-peer, you are always gonna be basically influenced by the slowest connection. It means that it cannot get worse. It literally cannot get worse than peer-to-peer with the dedicated servers, so why is there even the option? And why I was dropped from the game, goddammit. But anyway. Summary here, did you get something nice? Military crap, yeah, we weren't really fighting all that much. Economy, okay. Religion almost won. Technology though, we had plenty of techs. Plenty of techies. Or did we? I'm looking at it wrong, right? No. Correctly. Orange, that was me. Kills losses -5. First, or rather most technologies. Yeah, at least something I won in. Okay, GG. So, apparently we could get one more game going here. 2v2, I'd rather 3v3, they are usually more fun, so let's try this one, for example. Yeah, that's actually the guy who was hosting, I think, yeah, that it was him. So this is really kind of confusing why the dedicated server is not like the main option. And I kind of think like even without any kind of other option, like just basically make it default and don't even give any other option, because I really fail to see how it can be any worse than peer-to-peer. Kind of strange. There's probably gonna be some reason, because otherwise why not do it? But it is unusual logic. Because it's quite a shame, because obviously the game was quite alright in the dedicated server as far, or rather as long as the host is having not crap computer. And if somebody is lagging, then he's gonna be lagging only to himself, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, random. Yes. No, this is not random. This is no team. That means that he's gonna be playing alone. Well, maybe he wants to play alone. Yeah, well, I kinda guess not. So let's wait for another player. Hopefully there's gonna be one coming into the game soon enough. Alright, here we go. Choson, I have no idea what that means for us, we're gonna be looking at that a bit later. Okay, some flank, I need to find some food source soon enough. We see wood. Okay, that's good. Drop a house bad here. And here we have the berries. Okay, so we need about 5 or 6. We have finished with the house, continue here with the wood. We need about 5 villages on food for everything to be fine. Short, broad, long swordsmen and legions. Okay, so we are probably supposed to be making legions. 80 hit points, that's a lot. Better towers and cheaper priests. Okay, so towers. Yeah, I'm kinda partial to towers already. It's gonna be 5. Let's switch top. Kinda don't like it how it's looking with the resources, so let's go for 6 on food. It seems like it could be better and a bit more efficient for us. What are the players doing? So they are scouting with one of the villages. You're gonna be housed. Let's build another already. Yeah, I know. Inu. Forgot about that. So far that seems to be working alright, this kind of build order. Where are you exactly going? Ah, for the different tree. Alright, switch there. Plenty of woods all around for us so far. Well, blue player was playing pretty well last time around, so I'm slightly worried that we might be getting our asses kicked this time around. And it might be the first loss. So far I've played about 5 games, I haven't lost a single one, which is not exactly my achievement or whatnot. all that much. Plenty of them were just kind of for fun. So probably about time that I got my ass kicked, really. And you should be getting in some kind of reasonable timing. Yes, storage pit, build. Let's build storage pit. That's about those number of guys. So we'll just probably switch. We need to find other source food right now though. So that's gonna be your task. And we needing to find the hunt. Now let's go this way. There is gold. Oh, here's the Ellie. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna have to try to lure him close by. And 2 of them! And the gazelles! Nice! Let's try to hit the gazelle if she's gonna run. Exactly what I want. Yes, she is. Hit this one. Come on, hit her. And once. Yeah, it's okay. Good, and we managed to house ourselves here again. God damn it. This is something I forget completely about, because it's not really any kind of big indication that you are housing yourself. Where did she go? Where the hell did she go? Ah, here she is. Well, I ran her into the forest, which is exactly counter to what I wanted. Well, that's... that's a major screw up. Well, sucks. What can I do? At this point, pretty much nothing. And we are actually gonna be having enough, about 5, 6. I'm interested in going into Elise. Come on, we can probably go there now. Let's try it. Come on. Oh yeah, we are gonna be luring you. Nice. Well, that was one hell of a lure. And successful one on top of that. Yeah, let's go for barracks. gonna be probably needing that soon. We're gonna be running out of food here. Those kind of freezes, this is probably something to do with the dedicated servers. It seems like that basically every once in a while there is some kind of laggy thingy, like some kind of bigger packet or whatever being sent. That is the host computer having problem with some such. Almost out. Could be actually probably advancing right now. Yeah, it seems that we could. Okay, you just finished. In which case, switch into this stone, because that's what we want. Because we're gonna be coming for towers. Why are you choosing the wrong route? Like coming around, all of you, like stupidos. Two idols, that's two of you guys. Yeah, let's pick up the second alley then. Okay, it's gonna be plenty of food for us. That is fine. AVBZ is already through into the next age. We are having apparent idols everywhere. You are gonna be coming for not stone, but for gold. Because we're gonna be needing a bit of it. Already run out of this. We're gonna be needing a bit more apparently wood as well. Also a few more houses, so already built houses. Like 4. Like so. And there's gonna be another alley, so we don't really necessarily need to switch. I'm just gonna be luring the alley in. Has he bugged? Ah, was for a moment worried he could be bugged or whatnot. No, continue, boy. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. Here we go. Nice. Switch into market for a moment. Switching into market, switching into towers, of course, because we're gonna be needing that. That's gonna be a crucial part of our game plan. Storage bit there for the gold. Everything working so far reasonably nice. And so that we're sure that we're not surprised, let's build a few slingers. I'm also interested in the tower here then. With the market being done, that means we could be getting the better farms already. Yeah, so that they last a bit longer. It's gonna be a bit more efficient investment for us. Well, green is definitely well ahead. It's almost looking like that green actually knows what he's doing. Almost looking like that. We need a lot of wood. Let's go there. And the rest of you already tried thinking about farms then. Okay, finished as well. You're hiding on me. Hiding on me in there, and well, we have killed all the elephants here. Let's see if there is another one hidden somewhere. Apparently not that much. Did we get in the upgrade here? Yeah. Right now I need a bit more farms actually. So let's not be too hasty with the upgrade in there. I would be definitely overjoyed if we could find somebody extra. Okay, we need to help our teammate. He didn't actually tell us anything. Okay. So that changes things a bit. As we of course will help if we can. That's what good teammates do. No! You already resigned. That wasn't supposed to happen. In that case, I won't really help him. I was going to help him, but yeah, well, since he already gave up, like, what's the point? So yeah, this is gonna be the first S-whooping that we're gonna be getting. It's not gonna be probably a happy game for us. We are already idling, but not showing us idle. Let's move here. Do we have some upgrades into something that would be helping us? Where's this? Okay, here. Okay, just killed the lion. I was for a moment worried that maybe I was actually getting attacked by the enemy. To be having a bit of look with the slingers or whatnot. Come on. Move. Move. And we should be finishing with a few houses apparently. Oh, he's already under attack, so we're gonna be needing to help him as well. Maybe at least a bit. Let's build a few more slingers then. If we potentially can. One more. Yes, 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 yes. Granary somewhere here, for example. And you're gonna getting stuck there all the time. Well, he definitely slaughtered him quite competently. So it's looking like that maybe he's not even gonna be needing any kind of assistance in the end. We can get right now the upgrade for the better wood, because it's gonna be needed. And it's already kinda needed. Efficiency apparently could be useful, but just not yet. Just not yet, I think. Just not yet, I think. That was just a line, okay. No enemy yet. No enemy yet, so we're having plenty of gold already, so it seems that we are kinda nicely set up for trying to reach the next age, for which we will need some extra buildings. So for example, let's take you, you're kinda useless here. Go for archery range and stable. Oh no, not here. You're gonna be blocking ourselves. Let's have a bit of scouting party around. Right now we're getting all over the place, so let's just go for storage pit for efficiency. Seems like that it's about time now. I'm kinda already looking at trying to secure this gold mine actually. I just place some kind of starting tower there. Starting tower, we're gonna be almost advancing when we get this last building and last bit of food. Just exactly now. Few idols here and there, it's gonna be, for example, useful for farming. You three as well. You three as well, why not? You are done, which means you could be moving somewhere else. Where is the somewhere else? Where is actually extra stone? Here, right next to you. That's cool. That is actually quite cool indeed. Okay, so he needs assistance. Right. Slingers are not gonna be exactly useful, but it's gonna be better than nothing, of course. Better than nothing for sure. Better gold mining, we're gonna be sending you to gold a bit more. We are supposed to be making infantry, if I remember correctly. We do have some horses or not? We have actually cataphracts. Yeah, horses are good for the early part, if I remember correctly. Come on, just get rid of this dude. So, 5 horses right there. Let's produce the tower here. You might kinda have a look. Build this. Better attack for the horses, of course. It's gonna be useful for everybody around. And we might start actually with the infantry as well. That is gonna be also useful. And of course, we need to get the wheel. The better towers. Because that's what we do. And we can be placing a few more stables. So one idol and that's the scout. Alright, so that's the scout basically here in the front. We are already gonna be having a few horses here and there, so number 3. Let's move somewhere to this position. Apparently everything is gonna be running out right about now, all the farms and such. Why is this actually not built? Then somebody build it. It's just a waste of everything, resources and those kinds of things. Let's go, horses. Let's go, horses. And we should be also coming for the, how is it called? The government center or whatever. Because that is of course helpful, and we also need to build plenty of houses apparently. Absolutely randomly everywhere. We need to build government center somewhere close by. You're under attack somewhere, not entirely certain where all that much. Storage pit here. Build government center. Somewhere there. Build villages. Come in for wood. So that's slingers. Horses are gonna be getting kinda ready. Okay, so brown should be kind of fine. You can see, this is a tower, which is gonna be resulting in my own tower nearby. My own tower nearby, you are done. You are having a few idols here and there. Which is gonna result into what? Government center done. You can help with this, and that's gonna be nobility. So that we are actually having really good horses. Can he actually deal with them? It almost looks like that he maybe is having kind of issues with it. So maybe I'll just send him a few slingers. If we can, at least a few, to help him recover the gold and whatnot. Otherwise I have about 3 million idols, because that's gonna be all about... how is it called? About the wood? Or not? Okay, so it's gonna be gold. Yes, it's gonna be the gold. We have already built a tower in there, so we should be reasonably fine as far as this goes. Then... you don't need all that many upgrades as far as this goes. I'm gonna be waiting right now for the Imperial Age, or the last one. Iron Age. Yeah, I could be getting better farms, of course, why not? Let's defeat somebody from the face of the earth. Hoplites! Hello! And he's having plenty of them, actually. Interesting. He probably cannot fight them all that much. Well, they're damn slow, so he probably can outrun him. Rather, outrun him. We probably make him some kind of archer ranges or whatever. Maybe it's gonna be at least marginally helpful. Advance. I don't have enough buildings. I need to build, for example, temple. On top of all of that. Let's just look around it a bit here. So you're gonna be having some kind of beachhead built. Wow, he's having a whole lot of them. In which case, I might be actually wanting to switch into legionnaires as well. Legionnaires or whatnot. Interesting. Okay, let's go Iron Age if we can. You might want to switch into some kind of farming also, so that's gonna be granary. And then a few farms after you finish. 3, 4, about that. Yeah, the horses are not really cool against all of this. Let's just go somewhere else, like top. God, I need to wait here. Thanks, thanks. Is it gonna be helping something though? Because I need to produce plenty of horses for him. In which case I also need to produce a few. Yeah, good luck, okay. Thanks. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Good luck. Good luck and win. Good luck and win. Alright. Alright then, I guess. Oh no, let's just not go there that soon and that easily. I want a few more horses to actually get here. Like, for example, all of these. You're gonna be getting all those broadswordsmen and whatever. Once you get into the Iron Age. Let's try it like this. They should be having plenty right about now. Let's go into the middle, so that it's not that difficult to actually make something happen. Let's build it a bit more to the back. It's probably gonna be a bit of an issue for us. Of course, about ton of idols. Well, playing on fast is not exactly the easiest of experiences. Yes, yes, no. No, yes. Cataphracts, don't know. Long sword, yes. So that's Horsies saving the day there. We have lost all the buildings here. You'll have to rebuild archers. Yeah, well, nice for him to thank us. Nice of him to do so. Barracks units take half population. Alright, that's gonna be useful. Let's build the extra barracks that we need. It's gonna be number 1. Somewhere around here. Well, that's gonna be about it, I guess. We're probably not gonna be able to do anything significant from now. We can still produce some longswords at least. Let's see if we can produce enough of them. Because our horses are at least dealing with the Chariot Archers somehow. But I could definitely rather need some assistance right at home. Let's build this. Let's build guard tower right there for a bit of help. Or any kind of assistance that you can actually get at this point. Yeah, you're waiting for that. You don't need any kind of extra upgrades like this. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing here, I guess. Ballistics, who cares at this point? Protect the villagers, boys! Protect the villagers! You can do it! Come on, go to fight. Go fighting! All the villages here though don't need to do so. Need to go for the gold. Yeah, it's just gonna be me alone against everybody. That's not gonna be working out. Even through the economy that we're having. That's just not good enough. Yep, build a few more, if you can. Apparently, the longswordsmen or whatnot are not exactly great against the hop phalanx, which makes plenty of sense, of course. Phalanx is probably gonna be killed by some archers or whatnot. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, it is in the end the first as weapon at the very end, the very last game, I'm thinking that this should be, but it was kinda to be expected, so let's just research the rest. Let's go for a few slingers, just for the funsies. just for the funsies here. Do we have something still alive there? Apparently not. Yeah, okay. So let's just have some kind of nice distraction at the end. See the destruction of the buildings and whatnot. As we're of course losing absolutely everything. No, not alive. All of them. But I'm at least kinda glad that I was like the best of our team. Apparently somebody's a dick. Like, good old Dick. Yeah, you have them in all the communities. Yeah, he was obviously the only one who basically had some kind of build order and was probably some kind of skilled player a bit more. Who is playing Age of Empires 1 a bit more, I'm thinking. But yeah, there we go. There we go. This is kind of weird ending. This has happened in the first one as well. Kind of strange today. But at least it's not really kicking us outside altogether. It's just giving us the summer anyway, so that's fine. Military best in the game is for green. 31 because I was having big losses. $62 kills, it's not bad. That is not that bad, actually. Okay, well, GG I guess. Not to this guy, definitely not. Okay, so let's see if maybe there's gonna be another game. Not entirely certain when it's actually going offline or whatnot. Apparently it's still alive. So I guess let's continue playing or something. No chariot cancer. Of course. Of course. AVVZ Talanus. Yeah, Talanus, that's the guy who is idling here for all eternity. If I'm correct, yeah, I'm thinking that I am actually. That's plenty of computers. No chariot cancer is here. Guess why not? Everybody playing at fast. It's not really that great to play on fast, to be honest. It was the speed that we were at, and it's kind of really hard to play. It's not like it's impossible, but to be honest, it's not fun. It's not really fun. It's feeling a whole lot more like a chore, rather than having some kind of enjoyment of the game, which is why I don't really like it all that much. Alright, so it seems like that we are getting there. Apparently we're gonna be having without a dedicated server, which is nice. Log teams, kinda who cares. So let's just right now see how it's gonna be different. I think there is a problem with connection though between players. So how that's gonna go? Why can't play? If it ended, then we're not gonna be able to start the game.
No. Start the game already. No.
Like the tones are apparently
No.
reacting no matter what's actually behind it. That's strange. That's not how it should be working. Maybe it's working that way in the original, I don't know. But it's strange.
I need food.
I am weak. Please don't kill me.
Okay, player
You will
6 is
not
having apparently
tolerate this behavior.
having some problems connecting to somebody. Rather, almost to everybody. So I kinda guess you might start if actually the connection happened there. Which it might have. The pings are alright, so it seems that we could be, but something maybe changed. What changed? Nothing. Okay, here we go. Another game. There we are. Where is the food? Ah, here right now at the bottom. Alright. House for you. Berries for you guys. And there's also gonna be a forest at the same spot. Interesting. Okay, so we should be probably trying without a granary. Let's try a bit different build order. Let's go for the storage pit first. Let's see how that does. So far the game is more or less reasonable for the start of it, without a dedicated server, so that's good news. We need to go for the food, that's gonna be there. We're having already about... No, go for the berries. And we need 6 on berries. Then it's gonna be coming on wood. Okay, he's found the hunt. He's looking for the hunt, then he is already on the base as well, basically the same as me. And we're gonna need a house. Okay, that's something to actually keep in mind. It's something I always forget about the second house so far. That's an issue, of course. But not a long one. Not a very long-lasting one. And here we go with a bit of luck in there. Even though it didn't seem like that it should be like, you know, that much, it is. So there's probably some kind of connection problem between the rest of the players. But still, this just confirms that it doesn't make all that much of a sense to be having the peer-to-peer when you're having the option for the dedicated servers in there, basically hosted on the player, because it can, there's like almost no chance it can be worse than peer-to-peer. So why not make it the only option? Like, why? So strange. Come on. Yamato. What are we actually good at? Villages are faster, cavalry units cheaper. Ooh, okay, so we are cavalry guys. Good. We are gonna be cavalry guys. Plenty of horses in the early Bronze Age then. That's what we're gonna do. And we should be already sending you somewhere scouting. So we're gonna be needing to discover the extra source food. Like elephants, or it's going to be, for example, some deer or whatnot, or other gazelles. Finished. Go. Go work. We have found the stone, right? Yes, that's the stone. That's plenty of wood line. It seems like it's gonna be quite a nice defense for us. The wood line in the front, it's nice. Yeah, it's not great. Very slowly running out, so we really need to find the extra source. Right about now would be good. Well, like I can understand that sentiment. Oh, there's the water. And there's an elephant. Oh, hello. Let's lure it. No, come on. This is gonna be hard with like... This is gonna be pretty hard. This is gonna be damn hard. Where are you, Ellie? No! Don't you dare to go back. Come on, come on, come on, we got you. We gotcha. Oops, oops. Wow, I almost died. Poor guy. Almost went under the ground. At any rate, right now we need to switch onto the food source, and we also need to switch into like about 2 more houses. And then it's gonna be the barracks. But we need to continue finding some other sources of whatever. You probably can stop here and have a look if we can actually dog... Can we dog this? Probably not. But we can probably fish that. Of hunting, fishing. Okay, so storage pit is what we want. I have absolutely no idea if it's efficient or not. I'm just gonna do it. Because I think it's fun. And I'm having fun with the beta. You apparently not. Come on, let him out. Yep, he's out. No, you go for the food source there. Still a few berries left. Quite a few berries left, actually. Quite a few berries still left there. So there's gonna be about a few villages that way. And we should be moving ahead. Or no, let's just scout. We could be probably finding some other elephants somewhere close by. Expecting. Eat less. Let's go for the rest of the berries then. And let's hope there is another elephant somewhere close by. Or if not elephant, Then, oh, there's water. That's nice. Kill the crocodile and go top. For a moment in there. Yeah, let's build the dock. Right now I'm playing woefully inefficiently. Of course. Right, of course. So you two. Wood. Advance. Advance, advance, go for this for the time being, and of course we're gonna be coming for a few more fishing spots. I actually deleted my fishing spot. God damn it, I didn't know that. Oh hell. I actually finished with the dock and I deleted my fishies. Damn it, that's bad news. One hell of a bad news. Anyway, storage pit, we're gonna be switching into the wood line. As we have finished with this. Which is gonna be resulting into what? I don't know, a bit of a walk around, I'm guessing. Oh no, you're gonna be switching into the storage pit, into the stone, into towers potentially. In which case you're gonna be leaving, or rather waiting for a few more villagers that are gonna be still working on the fishies, which are almost out. So let's go look around. Switch into wood and go for all this. Can we find some other animal somewhere close by? That is my question. Not optimistic about it. Not optimistic. Yep, it's not a good luck. Idle here. You're gonna be coming back as we are through, and we need because I don't have granaries. I was confused here for quite a moment. Like, what's wrong? Why cannot I actually build the market? And I actually need granary for that. Yeah, well. Surprise. In the meantime, I guess let's go for plenty wood. You can go for that, so no problem. You continue scouting, have found gold. Huge. Let's continue with gold then. And now we can build a market. Alright. You will need, of course, plenty of wood for all of the farms that we're gonna be dropping soon. Which is the reason why we're coming for all of this wood and such. There's plenty of wood or other food economy to be exploited for us. Let's move around and try to explore a bit. There you go. There's plenty of fishies around to be. Plenty of fishies around in the sea. Okay, it's good to see. As you can finally start building a few farms. Ready for... You cannot really upgrade them because you don't have resources for absolutely anything. I would like to go for the tower upgrade in case we actually needed it. Which could somehow happen. I mean, like, guess why not? Have we housed ourselves? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Oh, no, not here. Need to be efficient. So that's there. You're gonna be switching, sending food home, then this, then of course that. We might also prepare with a few buildings in here, I'm thinking. Not entirely certain where, probably somewhere in the front, so let's just make it with you. And we said we're Yamato, we're gonna be making horses, so let's just make 3 stables. In the meantime, prepare at least a few slingers. In case you got attacked. Because you never know when that's gonna come. And also make a few boats. We also need to continue with a few houses. Still. 2, 3, 4, for example. Let's go out to kind of getting stuck there for no reason whatsoever, and we're gonna be needing a few extra those, which is of course gonna be needing at least 1 archer range build, so let's just switch into that. Ah, hey Golden Skeet. Welcome to some last games of actually the Age of Empires Definitive Edition Beta. It's actually quite a nice session today, because they just discovered there's actually quite a useful feature called dedicated servers, which is exactly what it is. It basically makes a host like a dedicated server, which basically gets rid of all of the lag unless you are the one lagging. So it's kind of weird that it's not like the only option, or even at least the default. It's just kind of weird decision, but yeah, well, that's how it is. We can advance. We're having boats, plenty of them. And we could be getting some upgrades now. It's gonna be better farms, of course. Most definitely. Need it. Need it. We will be needing hand-to-hand attack upgraded. Something for horses as well. And let's build the farms. Let's build as many farms as we humanly can. We are having 4 villages, that's about enough for you then. Okay, we're gonna be needing plenty of wood and gold as well. In the meantime, let's get all ready of this for the cavalry. We're gonna be having 5 of the boats, you're gonna be sending them into attack. Actually, we just built 4. Okay, so that's gonna be that. You're gonna be coming for gold all the way to the top. You are done. Let's make... what? I don't know what. Houses, I guess. Because why not? They're always gonna be needed. They are always gonna be needed and useful, so wheel and... let's not jump the gun here just yet. Let's, of course, prepare with all the horses. Gonna be needing plenty of them. Everything needs food. Absolutely everything in this game needs food. Let's place the dock. For some better efficiency about here. So that you can have, of course, a bit better game. You're gonna be needing what? Better hand attack? Yes. For better horses, you're gonna be needing better hand attack. Makes good sense. You are gonna be continuing with plenty more houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We'll just continue building as much as we can. He's gonna be coming back, or just we have plenty of food. Plenty of wood, so we don't even need that. Just gonna be switching into another granary on some free spot like here, or not. Maybe we could just switch into gazelles. It's gonna be inefficient, but who cares? And I could also use government center, because there's an upgrade called nobility, making horses a whole ton better, which is of course very interesting to me. Okay, you can get interesting upgrade for fishing boats. That is most definitely welcome. And I guess you might start raiding with the horses then. That's gonna be number 3. 1 is gonna be producing few horses. 3 is gonna be coming forward. And we need plenty more villages to be coming for the gold. So we also need upgrade on the gold mining apparently. We're under attack somewhere. And where is the somewhere? Ah, that was just a line. Okay, no problem. He's also running out of farms. Running around with the boaties. More galleys, of course, gonna be useful. Horses coming forward, ever forward. And here we go with the enemy. Okay. Come on, boys. Plenty of horses coming in. He's having hoplites again. So let's see if actually our horses are gonna be better or what not. Apparently it's an interesting fight. He's gonna be also with him here. Slingers might also come forward, because why not? Oh well. Somebody ran out of farms here. And I'm not entirely certain it wasn't me. Okay, careful about that. He's having plenty of towers, that's unlucky. Gonna be needing some siege then. Where are we having some villages useful? Okay, let's place siege about here. This game was a lie. Oh man. So that wasn't great. Why did he actually resign? I don't know, but Belial is gonna be losing tons of villages in there. Which is, I guess, kinda cool. I just need, for example, temple finished, and then we're gonna be having a few catapults made. Okay. Chariot Archers coming up. Well, that's sad news. Aha! It seems like that our ally resigned because of all the chariots. Well, this was supposed to be a game without chariots, wasn't it? Wasn't it like called no chariots? So like you host the game and then that, or rather join the game and then just basically don't play by the rules. That sucks. That's slow. Let's advance into the Iron Age. Tons of idols. What they are? What are they? Arms. Okay. Okay. What are we going to be switching into? I don't know. Academy. Horsies here. You stay there. Getting onto the economy, of course. Getting onto the economy. Then what we're gonna do next? I don't know. Just maybe. How the hell am I supposed to help? And I'm trying to attack and kill my opponent. Not successfully, has to be said. Yeah. Okay, so this is done. Horses are out of question. They're not gonna be useful anymore. Which means that a few villages are gonna be built here. And what are we gonna do? I don't know. Academy ourselves, or what is actually attacking him? Chariot Archers, oh well. Yeah, that's an issue. What am I supposed to do against those two types of units? I don't exactly know. I don't exactly know, to be honest. Chariots of our own? Maybe. Not government center, I don't need that. Aha, that's a blue one. I cannot really delete that, of course. Yes. So let's go for phalanx. Let's hope that we're gonna be able to muster some kind of army before things get real difficult. They already are quite difficult. We have probably run out of the gold as well. That's why we're gonna be having so many idols. Archers? Some kind of archers. Don't know which ones. They apparently are gonna need in the wheel. We have that, so what's up? What's up? Finished with the gold, of course. Storage pit here, and what else? It's gonna be all of them, probably. Fishing boats are moving across the shoreline, so they are fine. Could use help myself, yes, as I'm getting absolutely leveled here. Absolutely leveled. Few extra buildings. I don't know what could be useful. We don't have rather enough wood. That's a problem, kinda. What are those idols actually doing here? They need to go for wood, and that's gonna be it then. Alright. But apparently my phalanx is pretty crap, and Hoplites, Greek Hoplites are doing a pretty great job. Yeah, that's kinda expected, to be honest. Not really that much of a surprise, and those are made so slowly. We have so many resources, unfortunately, for nothing useful. for nothing useful at all. So maybe we could be converting them though. Actually having a temple standing. Yes, we do. Oh, that's taken ages. That's taken so long ages. Well, we're toast. That's not much of a question about that, of course. Not much of a question about that, really. Yeah, that's not gonna be helping me. Oh, what? Those ends annoy me to no end. Just dropping players at the end, that's weird. Why is that happening? Damn it. I was gonna resign, of course, but yeah, well, that's not cool. It's not cool to do, so don't do that. So it seems that still something is continuing. The beta or whatnot, but players are getting out. Well, it's also getting kinda late. So it's making plenty sense. But at least today there's a difference from the version that I was playing a week ago. The week ago the lobby was absolutely horrible, like horrible. Laggy and freezing and whatnot. Today it's not that way. Today seems to be actually working reasonably well. So that's at least some kind of good news, I guess. So maybe it's not gonna be that crap when it actually releases, but unless people are gonna be figuring out that hosting dedicated servers is how it should be played, or maybe if they're just gonna be making it a default, then there's gonna be a lot of complaints. There are gonna be a lot of complaints about, how is it called, about lag. Most definitely. So is it like still working? I guess so. What's with the statistics here? Oh, there's something outside. Yeah, you can keep that. That's useless. It should be in-game, really. Yeah, I was trying with the horses are actually good in early bronze. If you advance into the bronze, alright, it's very similar to actually Night Rush and it's kind of standard fast castle in HD, or rather HD, in Age of Empires 2 AOC. It's very similar, just the horses are good. So GLHF. And we're gonna be having the dedicated server, so this time it shouldn't be hopefully lagging. Continental, 8 players, so whatnot. Yamato. That's the same we played actually last time around. We should be having good horses, but yeah, well, apparently Hoplites are gonna be kicking our ass big time. This is continental, which means there should be water around. Can we actually figure out the water build order? Maybe we can. Let's see. I have no idea what water build order is in this game, so that's gonna be my first. Send the deer in, yes. Send the deer in. Hunt her. Hunt her as well, come on. They're so wild those animals that you need to catch. It should be right next to the TC, that's nicely done. Oh, that was so well done. I have to congratulate myself. Oh, that was well done. Okay, so that's gonna be about 5 villages on food. Then we need to already go on wood. Maybe let's leave the far. Right now we already need that. It's gonna be enough for food because that's gonna be like 5th. And we already are in need of a house, it seems. Okay, so you are kinda not helpful. Let's go for the wood. And where is some more wood? Somewhere to the left, 2 more. Jeez, that's not exactly what I was looking for. 30. Come on. This is some kind of feature, it seems like, of when you are playing on the dedicated server, as the host is serving as one of those servers. It's almost basically in every game that I played so far, every few minutes it's going to be lagging like this. Yes, we have no scout, so we are blind. We have to scout with villagers at the very start and hope that we get lucky. Oh, where is the wood? Where is the wood? Is it gonna be right or left? Take your pick. You're gonna be coming right. You're gonna be continuing left when you're finished. So which one is lucky? Well, at least, oh no, screw that. I didn't want to do, god damn it, I'm gonna lose the Willy. Am I not? Fudge. Oof. Save the villager. But I still haven't found the wood. Like, what am I supposed to do without wood? I mean, that's no fun. How can I play this? There's no forest. Where the hell is my forest? Yeah, that's nice. I can pray, but I don't care about that. Plenty of elephants, though. Where the hell is my forest? I want my forest. Well, this is not really much funny. Does he have some kind of forest at least? He's apparently not having any either. Well, this is a sucky map. How the hell am I supposed to play this? Like, don't really know. Okay, so on this map, going for water was stupid. That was a right waste of resources. It's kinda weird that I don't really have any wood whatsoever. What really am I supposed... He's having so much wood and I have absolutely nothing. There is a wood line for him. Oops, where did you that? Yeah, that's the first. Okay, there we go. Where the hell is my wood? I want some wood. And I don't mean the other way. I mean the normal way. Ah, finally. I was just about to type to my teammates. It's only like half a map away, but we finally found our wood. But this is gonna be sending me into an impossible situation. Yeah, bad scouting. I never could have guessed that from here it's gonna be blah 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 all the way here. Oh man, the game doesn't like me. The game so doesn't like me. Okay, let's just build a few more fishing boats or whatever. They're just so completely ridiculous. He was already going all the way to this forest, to this tree. Oh well. What the freaking hell was this kind of map spawn? Yeah, this poor guy paid with his life for that. Or rather for my noobiness. Screw that. Go in bottom side. You can build a house. Or two. And my advanced tool age is of course gonna be all over the place. Because at this point I should be already kinda ready to advance. But yeah, you can see I'm absolutely screwed. Just not gonna be working at all. So I'm in the pocket, so hopefully I'm not gonna be attacked all that soon. We can build a few more. Should be switching right now a bit more into the food because it seems like we're in good standing as far as wood goes. So that seems to be everything alright. You can right now switch right off the bat into the elephant. We are having him right nearby. Good. Good, good, good. That's nice. This elephant is not running out and you can kind of screw this up. Okay, let's go down. Back home, you're gonna be coming bottom. Or in the meantime, we can just basically build a house. Because I guess why not? Building the economy, you are also heavily inefficient right now. You can join on the foot and get killed by elephant a bit later. Because I'm kinda guessing that's what's gonna happen. A few more extra villies. One more extra house. You go for all the food that we can get. And you go lure Bieli. Come on. Needs to keep the line of sight. And there we go. There we go. Nicely done. I have to congratulate myself. That was nicely done. Okay, barracks down, so that we can advance into tool age. Everything seems to be going reasonably well from now on. Or rather, right about now. Not enough wood. Now we have enough wood. And we have enough, so we're just waiting for the barracks. So come on, hurry up. Hurry up with your construction. There we go. There we go. In the meantime, we can build a few houses on absolutely random places. We also need to build granary, because without granary we cannot switch into farms, which means that you might just as well switch into wood. You 3 hunters or other few hunters here are also can be switching. Can be sending a few of you guys into some other resource. And you definitely will be sticking with the wood here. Okay, plenty of idols. That's gonna be the alley, of course, being done. And there was some kind of extra food, of course, around. Yeah, we could have we wanted the granary. Continue with the berries and potentially even with the hunt. Why are you going so far away? Are you like soft in the head? Guess so. Guess so. Can we switch in here a bit? While you... Huh, you might be right now luring the elephant in there. And you guys, you're gonna help him. Or rather, help him. You're gonna be a bit later helping him. In the meantime, go down. You move. Move. Move or die. It seems like that you have chosen to die. Oh yeah, he's died. Come on, boys. Help, 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 help! God damn it. Well, at least he's gonna right now be serving as a source food for us. Damn it. Messed that up real bad. Anyway, gonna be making a few boats. Also the market. Also a few houses. If I have enough wood, which I don't. And a few slingers. Yeah, because they're pretty useful in the early game. And get ready potentially if we had to switch into some, how is it called? Into some towers. Because you kinda never know. Better be prepared for absolutely everything. You never know what's gonna come at you. I'm entirely not certain. It's gonna be 200 or 250 pop. I'm really not sure. Not really sure which one it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna be preparing for the farms already, because they are most definitely coming. Most definitely are coming. Okay, ready for stone gathering, that's nice. How's it looking on the water? We are having already 2 boats, so I kinda guess let's have a look around. Let's, for example, go this way. It's kinda interesting that nobody's going for the water. Sorry, didn't want to click that one. That they're not really going anywhere. That's kinda strange. At any rate, what I want is already get prepared for the next age kinda slowly. Which means that we need to prepare all the military buildings so that we have enough for actually advancing. Then we're gonna be, of course, needing also a stable. We are having enough slingers, so I kinda guess let's have a bit of scouting into the middle of the map. Yes, you do have to renew farm swoop. This is not like Age of Mythology that they would be infinite. You need to rebuild them. Well, the lag is definitely getting real right now, so it seems like that actually the host is not exactly equipped to be the server or whatnot. Because this is really lagging a whole lot more than in the previous versions, or rather in the previous games that I was playing with the dedicated host. And it's getting kinda bad. Agu, already in bronze. I'm already kinda thinking about it as well. I'm getting up there with the food count. Plenty of stones, so maybe we could be also switching into gold already. Because why not? heli. 15. Okay, we're gonna be needing a new one. So we might already start luring it. Well, Swoop, if you were hoping that they're not gonna do the same as they did with HD and EE with the laggy internet, I kinda have to disappoint you. Yet again, they kinda managed to make it worse than it was in the original. It's at least at this point in the beta, it looks that it's stable, but those other games also look stable in beta, so I don't know. But actually this dedicated server option is very nice, and I'm hoping that if they work on it, it could be actually working in the long run as a very good thing. But yeah, well, who knows. 800, there we go, Bronze Age coming up. House is coming up as well then. Let's build all of them as much as we can. We're gonna be needing plenty of horses in here. Rather, we're gonna be making plenty of horses pretty soon. Which means that we could be also getting some important attacks for them. Or other upgrades. Why are you all clumped about this position? Just go there. Let's take one of the villages. Build a dock somewhere there. Yeah, I'm not gonna be... Or am I? No, they're gonna stay. That's an unfortunate actually thing, that you can delete fishies if you build docks above them. I already fell prey to that, and it sucks big time. Why are you idle here? Damn it, stupid pathin. But at least the pathin is not as horribad, or rather horribad. In the original it wasn't really that annoying, because in the original the villages, it kinda makes sense when they were getting idle. Here it seems they are getting idle in kinda tough situations. So it's... I don't know, it feels kinda a bit more annoying. In the original it was annoying as well, but it kinda feels a bit bad here. But overall the pathing should be better. Okay, upgrade on the economy. Efficiency is getting out the window. So let's do that. Let's go upgrade. Let's go prepare for the extra horses, which means extra stables. Yeah, I know. And everything's gonna be coming for gold. Because we need plenty of gold for our endeavors with the horses. Okay, this is done. Some extra idols are there. You're gonna be coming for wood. You are already idle as well yet again. So this is gonna be number 1. And you're gonna be making plenty of horses. No, Iron Age is the last one. Iron Age is the very last age of this game. Okay, so we have discovered the enemy through Chariots of Agobago, and in that case we might be already sending all the horses there and help. Because at this point, why not? Yeah. At this point, absolutely why not? Some kind of upgrades. What could be used for upgrade right now? We're gonna be needing plenty of food. We're gonna be switching into farms. Oh, we don't have that yet. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. You will want to go for hunt. So, like, oh, screw that. Because they're gonna be running everywhere. They're gonna be inefficient. Screw that. Let's just go for the good old farms then. Even without upgrade, they're gonna be better. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting a bit. Gonna be waiting a bit there. Let's not be too hasty. Or other allies to actually come in. Yeah, but we don't have a castle here, so unfortunately cannot oblige. Cannot oblige in that. What are you doing here? Are you like thinking you're gonna be annoying me? Strange. Strange boy. Well, he's gonna be here forever, so who cares? Let's improve the farms at this point. Well, let's go for the hunt. Unfortunately, the hunt is gonna be coming all the way to the DC. Not really to the granary. Yeah, granary is not the place for hunt. That's unfortunately in this game the storehouse. And where are the Chariot Archers already then? Somewhere to the top. I'm just waiting for him to actually come here as well. So I guess let's just switch to him. It's gonna be number 2. Some idols coming all the way here on the fishies, which means that one of the villages is gonna be having the privilege of building a dock about here. Let's go there, let's go there. Oh, let's help the ally. No, I'm gonna be helping you with those horses. If I ever can. Yeah, let's go all on green. Let's go destroy the poor guy. Let's go absolutely destroy him. Anyway, we could be getting some extra upgrades for the horses. We are having enough resources for that. 150, come on. I so want that too. Yep, there we go. And we're getting killed in there. And this horse is actually annoying me right about now. Let's go back home, let's get rid of him. It's just a normal scout, nothing really huge or big or whatever. You two horses stay safe. Run somewhere. For example, to cover with all the Chariot Archers. Let's wait here with all the extra buildings, or rather, all the extra thingies. So that's this, you're gonna be building houses, as many as you can. And where is some extra gold? I'm just looking at some extra stone, but I will be needing gold soon. Nah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere close by. And those two boats, almost forgot about them. Let's go somewhere to the top. Okay, we're having all the upgrades that you could possibly need. Let's go for the economical upgrades then. Like for example 4 wheels, so that we can produce even our own Chariot Archers or whatnot. So okay, that's plenty chariots of orange. So you're basically kind of waiting for the correct moment, it seems like. Ah, this is yet again efficiency through the roof. Or rather through the floor, because it's the opposite way. We need government center, because only after government center we can make DCs, so to boost our economy. But to be honest, we don't really need to boost our economy that much. We've already killed this annoying dude here, which means that the horsey can be coming forward. Let's build a few more horses. Okay, so we having plenty of everything, just right now missing a bit of a foot in there, so let's just switch into shorefish. Or you gold miners. Oh come on, I'm no expert, so you cannot expect anything grand from me. Chariot Archers, or rather just normal chariots, apparently normal chariots. Normal chariots yet, and do we have the idol? Yes we do. Well, we have plenty of them. Plenty more than I thought, okay, because they are getting stuck I don't see any kind of extra gold anywhere, so let's just switch you into farms then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even though it's not really exactly your number, it's still gonna be better than keeping you idle. In this case you go there. Plenty of idols somewhere else for houses, for example. Apparently, yeah, this is really seriously back the path in with, for example, the shorefish. It's not working well at all. You have finished with stone, there is still plenty of it left here. And that means that we don't have idols anymore. Alright. And we can advance. If we actually get enough buildings, which I don't think that we have. Yeah, I'm missing, for example, I don't know, something. Like the temple or whatnot. Just build a temple. Let's go have a look if he can kill a few villages here. Number 2. Most certainly. Most certainly. What we're gonna be switching into? I don't know, the Chariot Archers maybe. If we can make them, nobility is of course useful for Horsies. If we can make the Chariot Archers, then I kinda guess why not. We're probably gonna be switching into some archers sooner rather than later. So are there some villages? Apparently not. Apparently they're already kinda dead. So you might be, for example, seeing who is in the pocket here. Because that's a guy we haven't found yet. And we could also, for example, upgrade the boats. So that we can do something significant on the water. Oh, he's nicely prepared. Okay, let's get out of. Let's get out of. This is not good. That is definitely not good. So let's go for some composite bow, so that we are properly prepared. Then we're gonna be having some siege workshops somewhere in there. Right, of course, next to our ally. Switch a few villages there as well, and we're gonna be producing, I don't know what, in the Heroic Age, or rather in the Iron Age. What do we have? We don't have swordsman, we have Heavy Horse Archer. Cataphract. Centurion. Oh! Centurions, yes! That's what we're gonna do. Academy. Then is what we're gonna do. Because those are very cool units. In that case, we might already start preparing the upgrades. Apparently not having enough wood. Yeah, it kinda seems so. Can't even type properly. Can't even type properly here. Okay, so we're through, which means that we're gonna get heavy cavalry upgrade. And we can potentially expand our economy a bit. For example, a bit more into the wood, because that's apparently a resource we're missing. So let's do that. The whole, well, there. Lawn to make. Attack. Yes. What we are gonna get now? Better hit points, barracks units, no. Academy units, yes. Because that's what we're gonna do. And we are also right now getting idols. Plenty of them though. Plenty of them. I do hear them. Let's gather. Yep. But we don't have enough wood, god damn it. Our economy seems to be kinda a bit all over the place. Our wood gathering is definitely not of the awesome variety. So many idols suddenly. So green is done, orange is having... Wow, that's one hell of a fight apparently, between red and orange. Well, they're having at least fun, so we're gonna leave them do that. And we're gonna deal with blue. With Cadillac, I guess. And it's gonna be our fun for the moment. As you are done here, you can go there. Horses are done. In which case, of course... Gonna be number 2. Number 1 coming there, number 2 there. You're gonna get all the upgrades that you can. Wow, that was an expensive upgrade into cataphracts. That was one hell of an expensive upgrade. So we ran out of gold, and I don't really see any kind of extra gold so far. So what are we supposed to do? Steal it from the enemy. That's what we're supposed to do. You there. Let's just switch you back into forest. Or some other forest, like here. Because we're gonna need to switch pretty soon, it seems. And last idol... Yeah, let's just switch you into gold. So, what else can we make in here? Increase damage from range units and fire galleys, siege weapon, siege ship. Why not? Upgrade also the boaties, so that they can fight some kind of fight, at least a bit of it. Yep, that is ours right now. Still haven't bothered. So the cataphracts are like researched, or are they not? No, that's a long ass research. Also, though, having at least a few phalanxes already prepared, done. Yeah, let's just make a few of those boys. I'm having so much stone, but we cannot exactly sell it. We could be using, of course, the market in here, on the water, but unfortunately that's not exactly what we're able to do just now. Because I don't think that lies are having docks. Yeah, they're not. They're absolutely dockless. And yet again, stuck there. Come on, move. Move. You're also stuck, so let's move you somewhere also. Building destroyed, and here we go, cataphracts, finally. Finally done. And of course the phalanxes are gonna be taking care of the rest here. So, plenty of horses, plenty of phalanxes, and plenty of idols. Oh, even fishing boats are getting idle already. So do we have some interesting upgrades still? I'm not entirely certain if there's something. Yeah, for infantry definitely. For horses, yes, then. Screw that. Damage from ranged units and fire galleys. Ballistics. Where did you get here? Oh, come on. That's nasty. Come on. Such a strike back. Such a strike back from him. A nasty one indeed on top of that. Well, blue is of course quite nicely prepared. So let's go for some kind of frontal assault. That's gonna be fun. I think that's gonna be fun. He's probably not gonna enjoy it all that much. This one is gonna be guarding the Stonehenge, or what is it? Maybe having a few better horses. Of course, cataphracts are a whole lot better than what we are having here. Better farms, why not? As we're waiting for the very, very expensive upgrade. Well, still some kind of units in here running across my base. Don't really appreciate that. Wow, so many idols. Okay, we ran out of gold. Don't exactly want the food, I want the gold. I don't want to steal from my ally. Is there something left? Oh yeah, there's plenty left. Let's go there. Well then. Phalanxes, come on. You need it on the battlefield. You need it on the battlefield from this side. Would very much like to actually upgrade you into Centurions. If I even possibly can. 1800 food. God damn it, that's one hell of an expense. Well, this guy is definitely mowing them. He was mowing them hardcore. Certainly quite hardcore, has to be said. That was nicely done. Here we go. Centurions are getting researched. That's one hell of an armor. 7 plus 2. The elephants are having 7, or rather 0 plus 4. Chariot Archers 0 plus 2. But those moving tanks 7 plus 2. It's one hell of an armor, really. Yeah, and these dudes are not exactly effective against them. But it's taken ages to actually research all of it, all the upgrades. And I'm not even fully upgraded, I'm thinking. All the horses here. Idle can go forward into the battle as well. And blue has resigned. With threat, still kinda alive-ish, but it seems like, yeah, it's gonna be tripping again. This is really such weird ending to the games. I think there's a kind of bug, or it maybe is some kind of out of sync or whatever. Not really certain. Not really certain at all. It's just completely weird. Completely weird. Anyway, the game was over. We basically won. Just couldn't say GG or anything. It's a shame. But the summary, how did we actually fare? Military Agubagu hold better. Well, he was having quite nice fight, and then of course Chariot Archers as well. So I was having the best economy. Oh, I'm such a god. I'm such a god. Religion, that was because of course, because of the ruin. I got technology, also the most upgrades. Nice total score. Actually won. Actually won on the score. Good me. Even overcame all those military masterminds in there. 66 skills, losses 44. Not a bad ratio. Not a bad ratio. Gold collected. Plenty of it. Quite plenty of it. I maybe overdid the economy a bit for... I don't exactly know how many villages you should be making, so I'm just basically making as many of them as I can. Can see I was 76, 73. Yeah, was probably at the correct spot there. Not really that far away from normal. 3 ruins. Or maybe I controlled ruins 3 times or something. Not entirely certain how that works. But technology is 31. Yes, one better than Chariot Archers. Beat him. First, or rather most technologies in there. First, bronze was Agubagu and Chariot Archers was first into iron. Yeah, the start was absolutely brutal on me. I was having absolutely no wood, if you remember. And I kinda can't figure out how to start without wood. That's just like impossible, so it basically slowed me down so significantly. But anyway, GG. And even though it's apparently still continuing, I'm gonna be ending the session, as I'm already kinda tired. Yesterday I streamed for 8 hours Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was fun stream, but it was really taking quite a long time. I ended somewhere about after 4 AM. It's already 2 AM as well, so really tired today. Already streamed also RTS League for 3 hours, so streaming for 6 hours today again. So that's gonna be it. Tomorrow it should be closed, the beta, and we're gonna be waiting for the release of the full game, or actually those who are actually having it bought. I'm gonna be enjoying the original with the HD patch, playing it without the need to buy the new game, because it's basically the same. So not really any kind of problem with that. Original HD on normal computers. I'm gonna be making probably a video about it, how to install it and such. It's really absolutely easy. So it's a bit of a shame that not more people know about it, because it's the original version is just working absolutely fine on modern machines in HD resolutions. Just use the U-patch and you're set. You're basically playing a very similar game to what they are gonna be giving you for the 20 euros, minus the graphics, of course. It's gonna be like the original version of the graphics, which are of course still nice. So basically the only thing going for this original, or for this new version, is the new graphics. If you are after that, if you are bored by the old ones, or potentially the multiplayer here, though I'm not entirely certain, because the original does have multiplayer, it does have some kind of live scene on Woobly and such. So yeah, that's gonna be to be decided as time goes, I guess. Okay, so that's it for this session. I hope that you'd enjoy the games today as well. Gonna be of course uploading them to YouTube. Follow me here on the Twitch for more streams. I'm gonna be hoping to stream a whole lot more often in the weeks to come. Also other games like, yet again, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I will be streaming it maybe tomorrow. Depends how it's gonna be looking with RTS League. And of course some other games as well, as time allows and how I'm feeling, what kind of games I will be playing. So thank you for watching. Follow me here on the channel. Feel free to subscribe if you want to support me or anything. And or rather, you can also donate, or there is a Patreon, or absolutely whatever. Just up to you if you feel like it. And I'm also having, of course, YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and such thingies. You can get to there through clicking on the buttons below the stream. And these are just direct links to all of those. So I would be glad if you visited, followed, and all of these things. So thank you for watching. I've been Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and see you later.